Will Smith talks public perception after Oscars slap with his new film Emancipation due out this week. Will Smith hopes viewers can look past the now infamous Oscars slap to appreciate the value of the film and the hard work his team and co-stars put into it. "My deepest concern is my team," Will told Fox 5 in an interview published Monday, November 28. Will Smith discusses how the public feels about the Oscars slap with his new movie Emancipation coming out this week. Will Smith hopes that people will be able to look past the now famous Oscars slap to appreciate the value of the movie and the effort his team and co-stars put into it. In a Monday, November 9th, interview with Fox 5, Will stated, "My team is my biggest concern. I sincerely hope that my actions don't harm my team, as the members of this group have produced some of their best work to date." The true account of an enslaved man who escaped from a Louisiana plantation and enlisted in the Union Army is told in the play Emancipation. During an Army medical examination, pictures of his severely scarred body that had been the result of a brutal whipping on the plantation were taken and widely disseminated, earning him the nickname Whip Peter. The images, according to history, calm, stoked abolitionist and pro-union sentiments. In an interview with Fox, Will lauded the cast and the director of the movie, Antoine Fuqua, calling Emancipation the greatest work of his entire career. Even so, Will stated that he would understand if some viewers weren't ready to see him make a comeback to the big screen less than a year after he slapped Chris Rock on stage at the 2022 Oscars over a joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Will replied, "I would respect that absolutely and give them their space to not be ready. I am hoping that the subject matter, the impact of the movie, the timeliness of the plot, I am hoping that the good that can be done will at least open people's hearts to see, acknowledge, and support the amazing artists in and around this movie." Beginning on December 1st, Emancipation will be available to stream on Apple TV. For more information, keep reading. Related, 2022 Academy Awards Red Carpet. See what the stars wore. Kim Kardashian is re-evaluating her relationship with Balenciaga after its disturbing ads featuring children on Sunday, November 27. Kim Kardashian declared that she is re-evaluating her working arrangement with Balenciaga in light of the fashion house's contentious child-starring bondage-themed advertisements. "It's not that I haven't been disgusted and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns that I have been silent for a few days, but because I wanted the chance to speak with their team to learn for myself how this could have occurred," Kim said on Twitter, nearly a week after the fashion house removed advertisements showing kids holding teddy bear bags with bondage-themed messages. A printout of a 2008 Supreme Court ruling regarding child pornography was included in a desk full of papers in another purse campaign image, according to Forbes. "As a mother of 4, the upsetting images have left me shaken. The safety of kids must be prioritized, and attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society, period," said Kim, whose high-profile wardrobe choices this year have largely been from Balenciaga. "I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. As a result of our conversation, I am confident that they recognize the gravity of the situation and will take the necessary steps to ensure that it never occurs again." She continued, "My future relationship with the brand will depend on the fashion house's willingness to accept responsibility for the pictures, as well as the actions I am expecting to see them take to protect children." Balenciaga apologized last week in addition to removing the advertisements from its social media accounts. In addition, the brand sued North Six, the production company, and set designer Nicolas Desjardins for maliciously and recklessly using the 2008 Williams ruling in the advertisements, according to People. He was met with a standing ovation, according to Access Hollywood. Related, the estimated total wealth of the Kardashian-Jenner family. He made fun of the publication, saying, "National Enquirer got the story all wrong. They said I was in the hospital because Nancy Pelosi hit me in the head with a hammer. That's not what happened." Earlier this month, a spark started a gas fire as Jay, 72, was repairing a steam car in his garage. He was taken by ambulance to the Grossman Burn Center, where he allegedly underwent numerous operations and hyperbaric oxygen therapy. However, it doesn't seem that Jay's sense of humor has been affected by the severity of his second and third-degree burns. He joked on Sunday, "We got 2 shows tonight, regular and extra crispy. and I never thought of myself as a roast comic. In addition, Jay said to Access Hollywood that after his experience, he wants to plan a benefit for that hospital to help people who are burned and can't afford it. George Takei calls Star Trek co-star William Shatner a cantankerous old man, continuing a long-running feud between the two Star Trek actors that hasn't shown any signs of ending. In their most recent public argument, the ex-co-stars argued about two this month published interviews in which George, 85, called William, 91, a cantankerous old man who didn't get along with anyone on the 1960s space show. According to Entertainment Weekly, George recently told The Guardian, "I know he came to London to promote his book and talked about me wanting publicity by using his name. So I made the decision that I don't need his name to gain attention. I am not going to mention Bill at all in this interview, despite the fact that I just did because I have much more important subject matter that I want to draw attention to. He's just a cranky old man, so we'll let him be. I am not going to participate in his game." George recalled William's actions on set and described him as self-involved, adding that he enjoyed being the center of attention. He wanted everyone to bow down to him. While William was a prima donna, the rest of us shared a great camaraderie, George said in another section of the interview, describing his close friendships with the other Star Trek cast members. At the beginning of the month, William referred to George as a bitter individual who has never stopped tarnishing my name. Additionally, he claimed that his co-stars were jealous of his success and accused them of speaking poorly of him for publicity. Johnny Depp and J.K. Rowling have come under fire from the cancel culture, but Helena Bonham Carter stands up for them, saying that you can't ban people. Helena Bonham Carter has a close working relationship with both actors and isn't afraid to speak out in their defense. Helena expressed her opinion of Johnny as completely vindicated, according to ET. Helena was questioned about whether Johnny's victory signified the pendulum of Me Too swinging back in light of the facts of his case, in which he sued Amber for allegedly suggesting he had abused her in a 2018 op-ed. According to the actress, Amber got on that pendulum.